Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Love Notes Tarot. I'll be bringing you your April message. This is a he said, she said reading, so it does involve love. It can deal with a connection you're dealing with at the moment, or it may be some lingering energy from the past, someone that may be heavily in their thoughts about you, or vice versa. So we're going to get the feminine and the masculine perspective. We will start with the feminine energy. What does the feminine energy for the collective of Sagittarius have to say? If they can express something about what is about to be revealed here, what would they say? Message for Sagittarius, please. What is going on for them? What do they wish to express? I feel lost and lonely without you. Message for the collective of Sagittarius. What is going on for the collective? What does the feminine energy here wish to express? No response is a response. So the feminine here was kept waiting. Perhaps she was hoping to reconcile here, but this person, whether they admit it or not, they feel lost without you. They're lonely. You're someone that's very close to their heart. They may not want to admit that. I think of you as soon as I open my eyes. So the feminine energy is kind of manifesting perhaps a masculine to re-enter her life, because that's her first thought of the day. So that means she may have been even dreaming about the masculine, but there's no communication, nowhere else to go but up. The feminine feels like she's hit rock bottom in a connection, and the only way out is to go within and to move onwards and upwards. We have, I wish you would give me a sign. So the feminine energy here feels abandoned by this masculine here. They're not revealing themselves. One more card, please, from the feminine's perspective. What is going on for the feminine energy of Sagittarius? Here we have a resounding, it was too good to be true. So there was high hopes for this connection from the feminine's perspective, but she feels like she had to choose herself because she embodies love of self more than this connection, and she feels she wasn't getting what she deserved. Now we're going to get the masculine's take. What does the masculine energy for the collective of Sagittarius wish to express at this time? What is the masculine's take here? We have regressing and regret. So someone keeps looking back, maybe having sleepless nights, thinking about things that they can't change. But if they could, if they had a time machine, they would go back and do better. Maybe they have the wisdom of experience now. We have, I really do want us to work out. So eventually the masculine here feels like the feminine energy can come to some type of reconciliation, but this masculine doesn't feel worthy anymore of this person's love. You deserve so much more. Perhaps they feel like they deserve the world and they weren't able to offer it to them, or they were not in that mind frame too. We have, what a hard lesson that was. Yeah, this was a difficult lesson. Sometimes it takes removal of someone's life to get clear perspective on where you want to head. Okay. Yeah, be true to yourself in every instance. So someone here feels like they may have denied their feelings for a time. They weren't honoring their truth, where they wanted to head. So that's advice that they would give to themselves. Yeah, here it goes. You remind me of who I truly am. So this person, the masculine energy feels like they would have to aspire to be greater than they have in this connection, and the feminine inspires them to act in that direction. Okay, now we're going to get some tarot to clarify these messages. Message for the collective of Sagittarius, please. What is going on for them with regards to the situation? Message for Sagittarius, please. What is going on for the collective of Sagittarius? Okay, we have Page of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. Message for the collective of Sagittarius. What is going on for the collective? We have the Hierophant, Heart of Taurus, what is the message here for the collective of Sagittarius? What is going on? The Knight of Pentacles came out in reverse. Message for Sagittarius collective. What do we need to know here? What is the messages here? We have Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. Message for one more card, please, for the collective of Sagittarius. What is going on for them? Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. All right, and the overall energy of this reading is the Nine of Swords. So yeah, someone here is stressed and worried. They're in a state of unable to gain the rest that they need to motivate themselves to move forward. They're in their head a lot about unexpressed emotions, the unwillingness. They may be held back by self-limiting beliefs and fears about what action to take here. At the center of this reading is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So someone here feels like they cannot move forward, or it's going to take a really, really long time to be able to make an offer here. This is coming from a person that perhaps is in a process of healing some wounds that they have with regards to a connection that they may have felt abandoned by. This is someone here that feels burdened, like they're carrying the weight of obligations on their shoulders, like the burden of feelings of abandonment here. Yeah, this may involve a marriage here. Yeah, so someone here is in a state of trying to cut past those fears that settle within them, like unfounded fears sometimes. Sometimes we must accept the things that took place and can only work to make ourselves better, right, in the present moment in order to manifest what it is that we want. So, yeah, someone here feels cut off by someone that they were in a relationship with, in a higher level of commitment. Could be a marriage. Yeah, someone here has keeps looking back where they invested a large part of their life, their time, their energy and effort, wondering, pondering if it's gonna work out or not. And somebody here in the process feels guarded in general, unable to open to other people, holding on for dear life to the semblance of what they know, right? Even though it looks like it's not working out, it looks like it's nearing its end there with the 10 of Wands. So the advice here is to move away from something that you cannot grow from anymore, that you may have invested a lot of love, time, energy, and effort, but you don't feel fulfilled here. You're in search, you see that cape, that red, you're in search of your desires with, it looks like you're in search of a soulmate. A soulmate that you feel doesn't have you feeling in this state of feeling burdened and overwhelmed by thoughts that are unexpressed. Someone here feels like there needs to be an honest discussion. Someone here cut off a connection. Yeah, so there's no movement here. So someone here needs to move past states of staying too long, wishing, hoping, praying that something will happen while being guarded, holding on for dear life, when the true call of their heart is to move away from something that they can no longer grow from, and to follow their passionate desire. All right, Sagittarius, let's just get some clarifiers from the masculine and the feminine's perspective. I'm going to be using 2 decks from Extrasensory Empress. It's called Unsent Text from Divine Masculine, and the feminine version is Unsent Text from the Divine Feminine. All right, let us start with this 9 of Swords. Why is the 9 of Swords here as the overall energy from the masculine's perspective? Why can't they find proper rest with themselves? Why do they feel disturbed or regretful of their actions? Why is the 9 of Swords here from the masculine's perspective? What is the message here from the masculine's perspective? Okay. The masculine has to say, I'm trying to get in touch with my intuition. Yeah, this person needs to meditate and get clear with what it is they want. I still remember your scent. So someone's looking toward a past connection who they have sexual desire for. Yeah, here we says, one more card please for this 9 of Swords. What is the message here with this 9 of Swords from the masculine's perspective? Right now, I feel so low. I don't want to drag you down into my mess. Yeah, so someone here may be very much consumed with thoughts in their head, and they don't want to let anyone in on what's going on. They may put a brave face, someone that is persevering, but they're still consumed by some regret about something that took place in their past. Now let us get the perspective on what this 9, this worry, stress, and anxiety is all about from the feminine's perspective. Here we have, you must apologize. So someone here is expecting an apology. Here we have, I won't compete for your attention. So someone feels like if this masculine is in their thoughts about her, an apology is in order. And they felt like they were not prioritized by this connection. Like there were others that was sparking this masculine's interest. Here at the end of the day, the feminine doesn't regret the love that she gave because her love was pure and she's not ashamed of it. So irregardless of whatever worry or stress this masculine is going through, The feminine feels like she needs an apology, and she will not be settling for someone that is unsure of the connection and feeling like she needs to be prioritized in this masculine's life. And she doesn't regret, because the Nine of Swords talks about regret, the love that she gave, because it came from an authentic place. Now let us clarify this Page of Wands. What is the message here? Is this good news coming through with this Page of Wands? There's like a message that can be sent. Someone willing to move forward, to take on any challenges, motivated by creativity, inspiration. Why is the Page of Wands here? Here it says, my love is eternal. If we don't get into union in this lifetime, we will have an eternity to make it happen. I want you to be happy even without me. So if this is something that the masculine could say to you, that's what they would say. Here we have, I am hellish whenever I get jealous. So they admit that this masculine does have a jealous streak. They feel like if you're theirs, you are their possessive somehow. Here we have, they would also say, I'm sorry, I disappointed you, I was brain scattered. So yeah, this masculine may have had, may have not felt like they were given proper attention. So they may have prioritized other people, other connections in their life, rather than this one that was all important in the end. So this person looks like they'll always have love for this feminine. What's the message here that the feminine would like to express with this Page of Wands? What's the message? Okay, we have, what's the message? One more card for the feminine. Okay, so the first card that came out from the feminine's perspective on this Page of Wands, she'd like to inform this masculine that she's taken at the moment. And she won't express any of her feelings. Sorry. In the end, the feminine says she gave so much to this connection, but you know what? She can take it all back. And that's what she's done, and she's moved on with somebody else. Okay, let us see. Why is the Ten of Wands here from the masculine's perspective? It's needing to drop some burdens, something coming to an end, unable to see what's next because they're taking on the obligations of others. Why is the Ten of Wands here from the masculine's perspective? Why is the Ten of Wands here from the masculine's perspective? We have, you changed the way I view life now. I had no direction before. Yeah, the Ten of Wands doesn't seem like they can even see beyond those wands that they're carrying. I'm not even sure if I can repair all the damage. So someone here refuses to drop the burden that's going on in their mind, and whatever obligations they have, they feel almost like weighed down by it because they don't think that this connection is reparable. This karmic is my doormat. She's also a starfish in the bedroom. So if this person is dealing with a relationship that they're still learning lessons from, this person feels like they're in control of the situation, maybe because they know it or because they've been in it too long. So if they're dealing with another connection that they have a stronger attraction to, they feel comfortable in this discomfort that they have with a existing karmic relationship. All right, what is the feminine's take on this Ten of Wands? What would she have to express with this Ten of Wands? So the feminine here would say the show must go on. So this masculine needs to drop those wands and move on with their life. No, I'm not where you left me anymore. Catch up. So obviously there's been a separation here and no communication, and it looks like the feminine energy has elevated somehow, some way, somehow. You have no idea how many people are sick and tired hearing about you. Yeah, this person feels like this is the story that keeps repeating itself. Someone choosing to remain stuck in a connection when they're being tasked to move away from it and free themselves. Let us get a clarifier for this Five of Pentacles from the masculine's perspective. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? What would this masculine here have to say about this Five of Pentacles? So someone here has deep regrets about a connection they had in the past, or I don't know, present, that's not working out. I can't even look at you without getting tears in my eyes. Someone feels emotional. Someone feels like abandoned, left out. It could be in, Pentacles have to do with stability and family roots. So it may be someone that they're tied to by familial links. I want to crawl back with an apology. So the masculine, if they could, they would want to, but they feel like this feminine energy is moving on. So maybe pride is holding them back from apologizing. One more message, please, from the masculine's take on this Five of Pentacles. Yeah, here it says, I get so frustrated when I reflect on my actions towards you. How could I? I was so wrong. Yeah, someone here regrets actions they took place in a connection with someone that caused another person to abandon them. All right, what does the female energy here have to say with this Five of Pentacles? The female energy wants to say, come out of this shell already. Like, staying in victim mode doesn't, I mean, yes, process your feelings as it's taken place, but she feels like this person has been stagnant in that energy. How's it going with the karmic? The feminine energy knows this person is still not cut ends with a karmic relationship in their life. And basically, the feminine energy is tired for this masculine to make a change that will prove to her that he wants to be in a commitment. Why is the Hierophant here? Please clarify. Yeah, I think the theme here, Sagittarius, is for you to be true to yourself and break free from any self-limiting thoughts and beliefs that hold you back. Yeah, the Hierophant, it can represent a higher level of commitment, a marriage. I'm still haunted by my past. If I am toxic, don't accept my bad behavior. Don't reward my dark side. I still have karmic lessons. Move on, my love. So yeah, this masculine has feelings for another feminine energy, but it looks like they might be choosing to continue on with a karmic relationship. Maybe because of traditions, maybe because that's what they believe. Here it says, I walked away because I did not want to burden you with my problems. I love you so much. So, someone may be facing problems in a home life, family situation, and the masculine energy here, for the most part, has kept that private and guarded. So that's why they weren't open to disclose any of those particulars, because they didn't want to feel judged. But it looks like the masculine here may still be learning lessons from that, and they're not seeming to want to move, or they're still in the process of healing that connection. What does the feminine energy here have to say about this Hierophant? What is her take for Sagittarius? The feminine energy would like a commitment. She says, I love you, but I'm not stupid. She knows what's really going on in the background, whether this masculine discloses it or not. She misses this masculine. Okay, one more card for the Hierophant. This feminine energy has love for this masculine, but they feel like the track record of this person is to stay, not change their ways, not evolve and grow from a situation. Perhaps someone lost trust in this connection. Yeah. The feminine says she really doesn't understand the masculine, why he chooses to stay stuck in a commitment here that it looks like is not making this person happy. Why is the Knight of Pentacles reversed from the masculine's perspective? Please clarify this Knight of Pentacles reverse. We have, I am not sure you would understand me right now. I don't even understand myself. I feel so empty without you. I talk about you to people as if you're some mystery person. I get advice to forget you. This connection makes no fucking sense to me. I can't. So sometimes we meet people in our soul group that are supposed to encourage, inspire us to move and grow from situations that we have, that have long expired, but we cling on to because of tradition, because of faith, because of family or financial obligations. So here, this masculine feels like they're stuck in a place. They try to get advice from others, but they don't want to fully disclose like the nature of why they're perhaps trying to move. So a lot of people will just advise, so you have to be careful who you ask to stay with what you know, right? So yeah, this Knight of Pentacles would be very slow moving. If they're going to take any forward movement, it could take a really long time. So yeah, this person is still feeling stuck to a situation. One more card, please, for this Knight of Pentacles reverse. Why is the Knight of Pentacles reverse? This person would still like to share time. It says, I would like to take you on a hot date. Would you go out with me? Yeah, this person sees you as a form of distraction to get away from their troubles and their worries. What does the feminine energy have to say about this Knight of Pentacles reverse? About this person's lack of movement, lack of planning, lack of motivation to move in her direction. What does the feminine energy have to say about that? Let's see, one more card. Here, the feminine, no matter how slow this person is in moving in her direction, this person will always have love for you, and they do miss you. They also think about you nonstop. So this feminine is invested. She may be waiting, but realistically, she knows you're with the karmic. So it's time for you to focus on your damn lessons in order to move away from that situation, if that's what you decide to do. Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? So the Queen of Swords breaks free from anything that no longer serves her, right? She will not be fooled. She just wants honesty and open communication. What does the masculine energy here want to say with this Queen of Swords. The first card out is, I have never had this much intense chemistry with anyone in my life. So if they could speak a truth here, that's what they would say. Here it says, I went dumpster diving with trash when you walked out. I'm disgusted with what and who I did. So this person, in order to recuperate their masculinity from a rejection, this person just wanted to get, you know, their thrills elsewhere, but they regret it because it didn't make them feel better. It didn't take their problems away, and it made them feel worse. I did some research about twin flames, and I'm not getting it. Yeah. They don't know why they have a strong pull towards someone, and they still don't understand the full scope of the connection. It could be because they're harboring lingering energies, emotional energies to a past situation that they haven't fully closed out. What would the feminine energy here have to say about this Queen of Swords? What is her take, please? What is the feminine energy's take, please, with this Queen of Swords? So her take is that she's not going to hold this masculine's hand anymore to egg him and encourage him to do the right thing by him, because that's something that he should do. This person says, I'm open to love. I won't wait on you, though. This person probably has waited for a long time, more than she has accustomed to, and she's not going to wait forever for this person to get straight with what it is they want. But if they could speak with honesty, they still desire this connection to work with someone they feel a lot of passion for. All right, let us get a clarifier on the Seven of Pentacles. What does the masculine have to say about his patient energy on something he already invested his time and resources on? What does the masculine have to express here with the Seven of Pentacles? What is his take on that? Here it says, I have a lot of flaws. I feel insecure, so they don't feel like they can move away from something that it is they know. They keep waiting patiently for things to work out. These circumstances are making me angry. They're upset with themselves because of the position. They themselves, with their self-limiting beliefs and fears that hold them back, they stick to those. Yeah, here we have someone is thinking about cutting and running, right? If this situation doesn't flourish with the Seven of Pentacles, but they're not allowing themselves to pursue you. They feel stupid because of their inability to act, their state of confusion. What does the feminine energy have to say with this Seven of Pentacles, this waiting energy, waiting on things to work out and grow and prosper? So this feminine energy, spidey senses tell her that this masculine is spying on her. He's looking back on their connection, whether he admits it or not. The feminine energy got wind of who this person is dealing with. And he says, why did you pick her? Ill. So maybe this feminine energy feels like there's no comparison. Here, if the feminine energy could say something, would be give her some space to clear her head out. But she still wants to know that this masculine is invested in the connection for the long term. Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Please clarify this Four of Pentacles. What does the masculine energy here have to say with this Four of Pentacles? What's the masculine energy for Sagittarius? Want to say with this Four of Pentacles. So this is a holding energy. Here it says, I wasted too much time and missed a lot of opportunities. Are you sure you still want me? So they were holding on to a connection for dear life, and they're not sure whether this person wants them back. I am immature and not good at life yet. Did you put a spell on me? So someone here was obsessed in holding on to a connection. But you know, when you hold on to something so tightly, you lose control of it because they want to flee from that. Nobody likes a tight grip on themselves. No one wants a clingy person attached to them. What does the feminine energy here have to say about this masculine's Four of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles is also someone that is not financially stable. Might be a tightwad. So the feminine is going to stand her ground. She's going to stand up for what she believes in, regardless of what this masculine, whether he moves in her directions or not, because at the end of the day, she needs someone that she can count on. She has a lot of sexual passion for this person, regardless of their penny pinching ways, or him not being sure of fully investing in the connection. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is the Eight of Cups here from the masculine's perspective? Please clarify this Eight of Cups. Okay. All right. You might as well give me a pet name, put a collar around my neck that has a tag with your address on it. That way it can be returned to the owner when I am lost. Yeah. The Eight of Cups is someone that is trying to find themselves. So this person wants to move into a new direction. And they feel like this person basically owns them by the feelings that they have. We have, I miss holding you in my arms. I want your head on my chest again. I miss the way you touch my face. It felt like home. You are my only. So yeah, this person is moving, wanting to move in a new direction that fulfills them, fulfills their heart's desire. Here it says, I'm terrified of your power over me. I lose control when I see you. So someone here gets weak in the knees here by someone that has aroused their passion. Let's see what, but the energy here is that they have to move away from another connection first. In order to begin a beautiful new beginning, you have to end another connection. What's the message here that the feminine wishes to express with this Eight of Cups? Here we have, I don't see a ring on my finger, so if this masculine is heading in this person's direction, she wants some type of commitment because she's dealt with him for a while now. Yeah, this person's inability to make a choice has driven this feminine crazy. She's tired of being in this waiting stage. Since you know how to suppress your emotions, since you don't know how to suppress your emotions, I will just sit back and watch you explode. So someone has been keeping their dreams, desires, their motivation to move on secret. So the person they're dealing with also is not opening up completely because they don't see this masculine doing them that honor. So this person is just gonna wait till this masculine makes a grand gesture to clearly decide in what direction that they are moving in. All right, Sagittarius, I'm gonna get you now some, to wrap up this reading, some angel wisdom cards. What is the advice, please, for the collective of Sagittarius for their highest good? What's the collective of Sagittarius need to know, please, for their highest good? Message for Sagittarius. The first card out is the Ten of Wands. So note repeating messages. We did see the Ten of Wands before. Messages for the collective of Sagittarius. What does the collective of Sagittarius need to know for their highest good? What's in store for them? What advice for the collective of Sagittarius? Okay. Wow, we have the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is at the center of the reading, but in the reversed position here. So here, a lot of fire sign energy, very indicative of you, Sagittarius. Let's start with the center card. It says it's time for you to protect what you've created and be prepared. Do not give up. Ask your angels for help. And with the Ten of Wands, which we did see, it says you may be working too hard or too many hours. There's a need for you to find balance in your life. Let other people help you. And if you don't, health problems may arise because of stress. With this Knight of Pentacles energy, it says that you are to plan carefully before taking action, but you need to keep going. Once you decide, pay attention to the details, wait for perfect timing. A guardian angel or someone who watches over you. Yes, so that is the message for you for April, Sagittarius. I hope you were able to resonate with some of the messages that came through for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Take great care, and until next time, bye.